already seeing great surface detail, a little bit of color. So this is a good sign, which means I'll be able to start my processing of the star or planet that I've just found. Now this one here has a beautiful, 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 beautiful amount of not just objects but structures. And over here there's even an installation, literally an installation with massive city of structures once again. This planet or star or whatever that I caught was in one of the lower brightest stars. I was focusing on the lowest stars, about the height of Mercury, and to see if I could find anything atop them, and I have. So now it's to zoom in and focus on exactly what we are seeing. I am seeing the beginning of these objects that are interesting and formations, etc. on the surface. So this is the surface of a star that I got overhead, or a planet, which was in one of the lowest brilliant stars in the sky. But on it are these structures. You see, I'm beginning to get to the point where I'm seeing that most of these stars that I'm capturing, or planets, have objects on them. You can see the beginning of them. This is just zoomed out. This is the first snapshot looking at this, and it's worth looking into. There are actually some objects on the planet. Look at this. Beautiful. We can see the beginning of surface objects, etc., and even some symmetrical lines, just like on the moon. There are many planets that are inhabited. This is a fact, and I'm trying to prove this. I'm trying to show the world this, and I'm succeeding. This is the view, literally, of a star up in the sky that I zoomed up on. You wouldn't think that I'll have these massive surfaces like this, and that they could have these structures or installations, etc. Why did I say installations? I looked in detail at this one right here, and this was, whatever it is, it was constructed. That's no doubt about it. Any scientist would be able to confirm that. There are structures on this either star or planet that I caught overhead. Again, I will be going back to these stars and planets to be sure to try to get every angle. Of course, the lights are different all the time depending on the way the sun is, and it's worth going back to check things out. And isn't that magnificent? A first look at a known planet. Let's see, geometrical squares, lines.
Now look here, like I wasn't astonished enough. I came across this area with structures, alien structures, just like on the moon, those giant cocoons. Take a look.
All together. This is a nice find. I'm not making these up. Just got a good way of developing star photos.
We were held in the dark about the truth and what was going on in the universe while we were here on Earth trying to live our lives thinking we were the only ones and always having an alien invasion on the tip of our minds, whether it be film-like for some or impossible for others. It's a reality for some. And the fact that I'm able to see these stars or planets and the top of the surface of each of these planets, I was stupefied. I was amazed, shocked, astonished, and happy to see that there are other races and species, alien species, in the universe. I mean, of course. How naive could we be to believe that we were the only race in an entire universe of galaxies, planets, and stars, and very mysterious areas that we've probably never seen yet and haven't a clue of what they are. But we will find them. As I found these planets, and I am able to show you them all. We no longer need NASA and other space agencies to show us the surface of planets. Now, don't get me wrong, they've done amazing work. But the entire truth should always be with any subject or any matter or any situation. Everyone deserves the truth.
More geometrical shapes.